Good morning. I come out to feed my chickens and to possibly let them out of the cage. And before I do that, I always check the fence line because I never know what the crazy neighbor is going to do. And today we have sunk to a brand new low. Do you all know what this is? For all of you that don't, it's rat poisoning. It is spread on my property on this notorious fence line. This notorious fence line that in October of 2024 was covered up to here with a berm of debris that was over there. He took it while I was on rescue and recovery support work in North Carolina. Well, I think I was in South Carolina at the borderline. He decided that he was going to take all his debris, put it over here, this rock came from there, and the debris field came all the way out to here to show you how far it is. It's about 10 feet. You can still see it over here. I didn't clean that part up, but I did clean this part up because this is my compost piles and my material storage place. And he decided, oh yeah, it was all the way up there. These rocks were part of it and stuff. But this fence it was in fine shape. It's old, but it was in fine shape. And it was all covered with chicken wire down here. Because of his berm that he built, his dogs came in and killed a bunch of my birds. But then he destroyed the chicken wire because Officer Aaron Cuddy came in, and you can there's 2 videos on my YouTube page of Officer Aaron Cuddy. The first one, Aaron Cuddy didn't start his body cam until after he said it, but there was a witness here that saw, I can't mention the guy's name, but the guy who made the berm, and then she was here, and Officer Cuddy turned around and said, well, that son of a bitch didn't even try to cover his tracks, did he? And then he turned on the body cam, and he said, well, you could tell that he did it, and blah, 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 blah. You have to look at that video. Then he went over to the guy's house and then schmoozed with him. Although it was about $10,000 worth of damage, no criminal mischief charges were pressed against him, no trespassing charges were pressed against him, no charges whatsoever were pressed against him. But the damage was done to the fence. He got all the chicken wire taken off. And then the games began. The game's on his side, not my side. I never retaliated against him. And then this October, he once again started piling crap onto my fence, calling it his fence, and which was bull dinkies. It's not his fence, it's my fence. And once again, the Columbia County Sheriff's Department says, well, it's a property dispute, it's a civil dispute, blah, 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 blah. Made excuses for him, laughed at me on body cam, threatened me. Officer McKenzie called me a lonely woman. Officer, you'll just have to look at the videos. I was called a lonely old woman. I was asked what did I do to piss him off. Over and over again, I was told that it's a civil matter, and I don't see where this is a civil matter. Especially since I was summoned into court for an alleged criminal mischief, where Officer Christopher Alford said that I must have trespassed in order to destroy three drop cloths and a Trump flag that was supposedly taken off of his property and put onto my property with no evidence whatsoever. But I want to get down to today. Today I wake up, and this is what I am greeted with. a vulgar, vulgar, vulgar old man ball sack. Absolutely disgusting. Put up with an American flag and no Democrats in his little troll area. And then I want you to look at this. Rat poison. Effing rat poison on my property. That fence is his property. This is my property. There is no question about it. If you look down there, the monument is down there. It's been surveyed. It is over and done with. That SOB put freaking rat poisoning on my property. If I call the cops, if I call the if I call the Columbia County Sheriff's Department, the Saratoga, I said it again. If I call the Columbia County Sheriff's Department, they're going to mock me. They're going to laugh at me. They're going to come over here and arrest me. I mean, just look at the last body cam. Aaron Caddy, and I'm sorry, Aaron, I'm just going to have to call you out, saying that it was a flagrant violation of the injunction that I posted a video. That's called my First Amendment, and your that piddly ass little injunction doesn't have the right to take away my amendment constitutional rights. It just doesn't. You can whine and cry all you want, but had you, and I'm going to call you out directly, had you pressed charges against him in October 2024 for criminal mischief for over $10,000 worth of damage instead of going over there and kissing his ass, this would have been over and done with. Had Officer, I can't remember his name, but his video's on here too, gone over there when he cut my fence and stole my fence post, had they stopped him back then in 2024, this wouldn't be here. This little guy right here, look at this little guy. Is that not adorable? He's in danger. That man over there is going to kill him. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill my land mate. They're going to kill everything that on my property. And the Columbia County Sheriff is directly responsible for this. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to look at the November 28th video of me being assaulted. Have a good day.